Well, how y'all doing, everybody?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, or it's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
And we decided to do our mail call today. Why? Because it's on Christmas Eve. And most of the stuff we got was given to us in the spirit of giving, Christmas, you know the deal, right? And tomorrow's Christmas Day, which is our day. So we're going to spend Christmas with us, for us, by us, around us, anything else we want to do. But anyway. All right, first item we got is...
We actually got it today.
Okay, and this is all the way from Alligator down Bama, right?
Fett.
Not ferret, like the animal, but
we
Fett.
say Fayette.
Fayette,
Alabama.
Fayette, Alabama. Everybody knows Danny Days Ahead now, right? Or they used to be Danny Days Homestead. She's now Danny Days Ahead. Well, she has a wonderful, beautiful, loving, kind mom. Her name is Tammy. You guys probably don't know her as much as we know her, but she's in a lot of people's lives. She's in Danny's all the time, for sure. She comes to ours as much as she can.
Supporter.
And she's a very good, loyal supporter. And we can't thank her enough. But she sent us a Christmas card. I'm not going to read it, but it's a nice little sentiment in here. And hope your holidays are filled with all the things that matter most. And you're one of those things that matter, Tammy, so thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Sent me an apron. Woohoo! Baking is my jam, right? Yeah.
That's right up her alley, Tammy. Yeah. I mean, it's like you knew what she was doing. Yeah, she makes jams.
Hope so.
And jellies. So, yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's heavy cloth.
I love it.
It's real heavy, so it'll catch a lot of that food debris that gets flung on there, like when she was making them cookies. Anyway, and then I don't know what she's trying to say or what she's trying to do to me. I don't know if she's sending me a subliminal message, or maybe she knows something I don't know. But she also sent me this. Now, I don't know if you guys can read that, but it's beard wash.
It's from Mary Kay.
It's Mary Kay. Now,
Tammy's
she's a distributor for Mary
yeah.
Kay. Now, I'll give her that. But is she trying to tell me something? Foaming beard wash.
Maybe it'll make your beard shiny.
Maybe
prettier.
Maybe she's saying trying to make my beard prettier or something. I don't know. But
it smells good.
It does, has a really good smell. But thank you, Tammy. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I hope my beard doesn't smell, or it smelt when you last smelt it. Because I wash it every time. At least I wash it at least once a week, because I take a shower every Saturday whether I need it or not.
Yeah.
Just saying. Second item we're going to talk about is from none other than Ann Dale's Homestead. You guys know her.
It's Ann Dale.
Miss Ann Dale. Look what
the
she did.
The land of plenty. She sent me 3 cases.
She went up and sent some jars. Canning jars. Those things are heavy. Miss Ann, I don't know why you did that.
Probably Amazon Prime. Free shipping.
If you got free shipping, then you need to do it again. No, it was awesome to see jars coming in the mail. We get them every now and then. But she also sent me some stuff that you got to go watch her video. She had a video here a while back on hibiscus, and she talked about Jamaican sorrel seeds. And I wanted some, and she sent us some right there. Look at that.
And this one has the pod in it.
And this one has the pods. But really, I think you only need one seed to make a bushel of more seeds, because that's how.
Well, you just one seed, and you hope that they germinate.
Correct. So these are called Roselle or Roselle, S-E-L-L-E, hibiscus, Jamaican sorrel seeds. Look it up. Google it.
And you won this.
Oh, and then, at the same time, I want a scrubby from her Aunt Peg.
Uncle Wayne.
So Aunt Peg makes these little scrubbies. They're good for scrubbing your face or your nose, or if you want to scrub your feet, or dishes. You can use them for the dishes. But looky here, folks. This is our second one that we won. I'm not saying I'm lucky. I'm just saying.
I haven't used it yet.
I'm just saying we just got lucky that day. I'm not saying we are lucky, because it says Ann Dale Homestead on the back. Check that out.
Uncle Wayne's pushing.
Now, She doesn't have a lot of these, I don't think. But she does put them out, every now and then. So y'all need to go check out Miss Ann Dale and her Tuesday, because she has them every Tuesday, and she gives something away. It may not be one of these, but she always gives something away. And I don't always win, but when I do, I'm so happy because she gives her pretty good stuff. I'm not complaining. And this is a good
attitude adjuster
for me, she says. Anyway, thank you, Miss Ann. This is awesome. Thank you for letting us win or participate in that giveaway. Because my wife, she's going to use it on me, I know. All right. So the next thing is we got, and I'm trying to keep it going because we got a lot of stuff. Garden State Gardener, y'all know him as Joe. Well, we won on one of his giveaways
a few weeks ago.
Look at this. This is
a bake and take.
A bake. You bake it. You put it in that carrier and take it with you, like you're going to go to a party or whatever.
It has the glass
and
dish.
It's got a glass dish. There you go. It's got a glass dish and can you get it?
And
out?
a cover. No.
Okay. Anyway, but look at that. I mean, that's awesome. So thank you, Joe. That's
the seeds.
Yeah. Oh, you got some seeds too?
Yeah, we got.
Look at here. Oh my goodness. You trying to get me in trouble? Poppy seeds? Joe. Well, I'm not working anymore. My dad almost got fired over this. That's another story. I'll tell you about that later. But my dad almost lost his job over this right here, Joe.
Hamburger bun or poppy seed cake.
Poppy seed cake, that's right. And these are Nikitovka seeds. Sweet pepper anti.
That's the Ukraine. That's from the Ukraine.
These are from the Ukraine. Look at that. Isn't that nice?
Site. And this is Abe Lincoln tomatoes.
And you got Abe Lincoln tomatoes.
Now, why they named him that, I don't know.
And these are beardless. They won't have no hair on them.
And no top hat either.
No top hat either. So thank you, Joe. We hope to get more stuff soon. All right. So the next thing we got came from none other than Ginger. I'm not talking about Ginger from Gilligan's Island. No, not that Ginger. This is a Ginger from a homestead called Not For Nothing Homestead. But she sent us
more jars.
More jars. How did she know? Because we sent her some jams and jellies. She's a very nice person. Very funny. She's a hoot. I saw her on one of Tony Kettle's. I think it was a game night or something. And she was just awesome to be around. So, but she also sent me some stuff called Italian Spice Blend. We with a dash, so Italian Spice Blend. Oh my goodness! Can you open this up? Can you smell it? Look right there. Put your nose. Oh my goodness! I feel like I'm in an Italian restaurant. That's what it smells like. You walked in an Italian restaurant and they're baking the lasagna. They got the sauce going. They got the bread baking. They got the pizza make. That's what that spice smells like. So I can't wait to use it. So Ginger from Not For Nothing Homestead, thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
All right, so the next thing we got was from a homestead called Homestead in the Wood, D. So she goes by D, and she sent us not one case.
Well, it was a case of 40.
It's a case of 40 with lids. I mean, with labels as well.
Yes, with labels. And as you can see, this is not full. I've used
some.
Probably half of them.
Yeah. But look at the jars. I mean, they're the Diamondbacks. I call them the Diamondbacks
quilted.
because she calls them.
It's called quilted.
Folks, tell me that's a diamond. That ain't no quilt. That's a diamond. All I see is diamonds. Look at that. Diamond, diamond, diamond.
Quilted.
So
crystals.
that's a Diamondback. She can call it quilted all she wants, but it's a Diamondback to me. Yep. Beautiful little jar. Thank you, Dee. We appreciate that. 40 jars. Who does that? Well, looks like Dee did, and we can't thank you enough. You know, folks, we don't ask for anything, and if y'all send something, I'm not going to turn it down. But I mean, it's not you don't have to do that, but we really do appreciate it if you do, because I mean it's stuff that we're going to use. It's not going to go to waste. I guarantee you. And we'll fill those jars, and guess what?
Exactly.
Somebody else is going to get blessed with them, because we hardly ever charge anybody
for
the jams and jellies. So. I mean, if you really want jam and jelly or a certain flavor, just give us an email. Send us an email. We'll try to get you what you want. But No, those jars they'll definitely get used. So anybody who sends jars, not just D, but G, Ginger, and Dale, whoever. But anyway, so the next person that sent us something was none other than Christian Magician,
The Christian Magician.
or he
named
goes by Matthew. But we were on his one of his lives one day, and I think I got the booby prize.
He was doing a giveaway.
He was giving away, and I knew I won something, but I couldn't remember what it was. Well, Matthew, I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but he sent me a.
I'll use them.
Yeah, we'll use them.
Definitely.
Lisa uses them. But he sent me a bag of rubber bands. Look at that. I'll never run out of rubber bands. Look at that. There must be 1,000 rubber bands in here.
It's great.
And some of them are little, some of them are big, and these are the thick ones. I mean,
Yeah.
they're thick ones that are good for.
You know, it doesn't matter.
Matthew.
Every little gift
Matthew,
counts. It's just amazing. I mean, we don't have to go get any.
But like I said, it don't matter. If you send it, we'll use it. And if
Yes.
we don't use it, I guarantee I'll find somebody who can use it. But yeah, thank you, Matthew. I know it was the booby prize because I know they won one of them top prizes like them card decks and stuff. I guess I wasn't fast enough on the draw. So
No, I appreciate it.
no, we do. We appreciate it.
Rubber
Matthew,
bands are-
go check out Christian Magician. He's an awesome little guy. I'm telling you, he's young, but he's got a good head on his shoulders. He loves the Lord, and he's trying to do the right thing. So go check him out and show him a little love. So the next one is from a person you guys always have a problem saying her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about, because there's only one person who we have a problem. Most folks have a problem saying her name.
I just call her Deborah R.
Yeah, Deborah R. But her name is Deborah Rusignolo. Now, she may not say it like that, but that's how I say it. Deborah Rusignola was kind enough to send us a couple of gifts here.
And she made this.
And
She
this
handmade
was
it.
handmade. The book cover and everything. See, in the back it says, handmade by Deborah Rusignolo. And it's got the 3D, I don't know how you would say that, a 3D, not printer, but the crafting, you know what I'm talking about, labels. And then on the inside, because Lisa's always taking notes for giveaways and stuff that we do and jellies and jams, she's taking
I
notes.
like notepads.
It's got notepads in it
I'm
where
using it already.
they can be removed, and you can
Yes.
add a new notepad to it when it's done.
I love it.
That's an awesome idea, Debbie or Deborah. It's just like wow, and it's simply life. Look at that, and the
Yeah.
butterflies. But I mean, she took the time to cut it all up, and put it in a binder or whatever this thing's called, a fold. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
And then we got another gift from her. We have not opened it. Why? Because anything that was wrapped for Christmas, we waited till today. Okay, so we're going to open it. Normally we open everything because I don't want you to sit there and waste your time waiting for us to try to open it up and so forth. So I'm
But
going
these were sitting, I put them under the tree.
We had them under the tree until today.
Or beside the tree. Because
So-
our tree is little this year.
It says, Merry Christmas.
It's a pretty box. I love the box.
Now, maybe I ought to just take a peek first. Oh, looky here.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yum.
Holy guacamole. Look at this, folks.
Look.
Yep.
They can't
And
see.
she shipped this, and look, they still stayed
Yeah.
together.
Oh.
Holy
And you know
moly.
what? I didn't even get a chance to make cookies
Look
this
at this,
year.
folks.
So, thank you, Deborah. Those are cookies for us.
Marshmallows. I mean, they're like cookies on top of cookies, or muffins on top of muffins. And this one here these look like a good coffee cake.
And marshmallows.
I'm gonna try one.
Marshmallows.
Oh yeah, where's my Java? Deborah,
The seeds on it or something.
Deborah, you can bake cookies or whatever and give them to your fake Santa Claus any day of the week.
The paper stuck to the bottom of it.
That's awesome, folks. That's what I'm talking about. People in this community, the homesteading community, the garden community, the fishing community,
Those are good.
all the ones that we're involved with. But all of them are so giving. I mean, she just out of the kindness of her heart, she sent us a box of
Cookies.
different baked
sent me
goods.
cookies.
Not just one, but she sent cookies. All right, so the next item we got from a couple of folks that we know. Well, you know them too, but they're from Kansas.
Right.
Originally from Roseburg, Oregon. Her hometown, yeah, where she grew up.
Born and raised.
Where I went and pulled her from and moved her to Texas.
Hey, what?
No, I'm just joking.
Anyway,
I'm
we
a
got
squirrel.
these two from Craig and Corrine.
And they were
from
gift wrapped.
Corn-Fed Life. It doesn't say what name on anything. No, I'll be able to.
Okay.
I know how to get
Look at
into
it.
it with I don't have to cut
I'm
it.
assuming the blue one was for me and the white one was for her. I
Oh,
don't know.
maybe.
We
We'll
don't know.
see.
There's no names on them. So,
Christy Shirley.
but like I said, we waited. Oh man, check her out,
Oh,
boy.
that's awesome.
It's even got something inside.
Put their sticker on.
Look at that. Knoppers. I've never seen that.
Knoppers.
Stork knoppers. Has anybody seen these before?
Look at those. Corn-Fed Life.
Yeah. Corn-fed.
Cool. We will use those.
Man,
Knoppers. Crispy milk hazelnut wafer.
that's awesome, man. These are nice cups.
Yeah.
Save me some piece of that corn.
That's nice. Thank you, Craig and Corrine.
Yeah, thank you so
I love
much.
it. That's cool.
Yeah, y'all go check out Craig and Green. I love their little walkabouts when they do the little live walkabouts, or even some of the drive-abouts when they drive about the town or drive around
Usually every
Kansas.
evening.
Well, it's not every evening, but they do a lot of lives, and I enjoy listening to them because, I mean, they're real. They're real people. They tell you like it is. They tell you what's on their mind. Obviously, they're not going to be, absurd, or they're not going to be disrespectful, but they do tell you, what's going on in their lives, and I just enjoy, because they're into trivia. They like to talk about where they're going and what all the stuff about that place, and I like helping them out. So go check out Craig and Corrine at Corn-Fed Life. Now they got a few other channels, but their main channel is Corn-Fed Life. All right, the next thing we got was a couple of wins. Either a while back, y'all remember the Last Chance Cook-Off? Well, we finally, after much deliberation over there, I guess, finally got one and number two items that we won. This one was here, the Garhole. Yeah, the Garhole Spice. Now, I seen 9 Acres use this stuff on one of their videos they did for the Last Chance Cook-Off, and I think they even used it for their Noodle November. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I remember them using this and talking highly about it. So I can't wait to try it. And this is one that's supported by the FFA and the 4-H Club. So I was looking forward to getting some of this, but I didn't open it yet because I wanted to make sure, we got it through the mail call. But looking forward to trying this there, Dale. That's Dale from 9 Acre Farms. And this other one here is one that we won called Bovine Bold. Bold, savory flavor for beef. Now, who doesn't love beef? I love beef. Brisket, just any kind of beef. Hamburger, whatever. I'm going to try this. It's that Bovine Bold. Steaks, you just name it. You can use this on it. Ribs, oh my goodness. I'm talking about beef ribs, not the pork ribs. So these are the two that we won. So thank you, Last Chance Cook-Off, for allowing us to win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and don't forget, go check out Tony over at Kettle Kitchen. He's got some great stuff going on over there. He's the collaboration king. All right, next one we want to go over is all the way from South Dakota. Yep, it's cold up there right now. It was like below 60 wind chill.
Yeah, wind chill was really
Well, she had remember she had a live a while back, about 2 weeks ago. What was it, 2 weeks
It
ago?
was last.
No, it wasn't last
I
week.
think it was last Friday.
No, I think it was
No,
Friday
maybe it was
before
2
that.
weeks ago.
2 weeks ago Friday. She had a live and was giving stuff away. I don't ever win. Lisa wins all the time. But look at it. She knows we got a camper, and look at that. Uh-huh.
That's cute. I know. I
Now,
like it.
I didn't win this because I come up on a wheel or anything. She gave us this as out of the kindness of her heart because,
You're moderator.
because we moderate for her channel. So That was really nice of her. She didn't
I
have to
like
do
it.
that.
I'm gonna use it all year
Warm
long.
and cozy Christmas. Isn't that nice? Beautiful towel. And look, it's got a left hand and a right hand. So whichever hand you got, you get cozy. Anyway.
I like it. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Appreciate
and Ryan, Yogi Hollow Farm.
Yep. Take care of that little pig. All right. Next thing come all the way from Oklahoma. That's right, the big O. And to be exact, it came from a farm called Redbird. Y'all know her as Brenda. Mm-hmm. So
Brenda sent us some Christmas stuff.
look here. I'm just going to show. Well, I got a little sleigh. She said my sleigh wasn't big enough, so she got me a bigger one. And then she got some little what are these called?
Candles.
I know, but they're okay. They're
Tea light candles.
tea light candles. See, it's like a little Santa. It's
Santa in it.
got a wick on the top of his head. So that's going to get a little messy for that guy if I light that thing up. And then,
A kitchen towel.
and it says,
Have
yourself a merry little Christmas. And you know what? It's that famous truck. Look, that red truck with the Christmas tree. Everybody's getting these this year. I don't know why, but it's
It's
the
kind of
thing.
it's the fad thing.
the fan they
this
get.
year.
And this is a right hand, left hand. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Anyway, so she got that.
And she
And then
sent me some
a nice little card. No.
peppermint, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not oregano. It ain't that other leafy stuff either. It's peppermint.
Peppermint.
So
So
whole
I'm
bag
gonna
full.
Grind it down and
Yep. Man, I can
Mint.
smell it. I can smell it. All right, so that's from Redbird Farm. So go check out Redbird Farm. Excellent person, Brenda. We love you. All right, this next person, we kind of fell in love with these folks. Linda over at Grace and Fire. They invited us on to be on their live here a while back, and we had a blast. Well, she makes soap, and she knows I love the goat milk soap. And this stuff right here is called, oh my goodness, can you smell that? Smell it. Smell
No.
it. It's called mango coconut.
this one smells better.
I love that. Anything coconut, I love it. What's this one here?
He called it. He read the thing and he said sherry. It's cherry tea scented soap.
Now, in fact, I'm going to open this just to show you. All her stuff is, I mean, I would call it art. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, it's got her logo on there, or her name, Grace and Fire. Smells so good. Make you want to take a bubble bath. And this other one is a sherry, Grace and Fire, right there. Yep, they both smell really good. That's that. Anyway, that was the cat's meow. Okay, so also she sent us. She knows I'm in the military, or was in the military. She sent us a ornament. Look at this ornament, guys. It also has a stand, or you can put it on a stand. But look, that's wood, laser cut. How about that? United States Army. Wow. It was done by www.customslaseraccents.com. Customlaseraccents.com if you want to get something made like that. Isn't that beautiful? Man, that's awesome. I mean, it's down to the feathers and everything. And it comes with a little stand that goes with it. And then
You should talk about that yet?
oh yeah, and then so this really is something special, Glenda. I have a few challenge coins. I started collecting them, but I mean they're hard to get unless you go buy them.
So Jesse said
But-
this was the cat's meow.
This was the cat's meow of the whole package. She also sent us some jars,
Another
a whole case of
candy
balls.
jars.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so I got more balls than you can shake a stick at. Anyway, but this thing right here is was meant so much to me. Let me tell you why. Because it's a challenge coin from the place where I took my basic and my AIT training in Kentucky, Fort Knox, Kentucky. That's what the Fort Knox challenge coin looks like. That's the front of it. Beautiful. And then that's the back of it. United States Army. Isn't that awesome? It's just Army Strong, Fort Knox, Kentucky. Strength starts here. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Glenda. I can't thank you enough. I mean, the ornaments is also good, but this was a cat's meow. So thank you for that. So go check out Grace and Fire. This next person, knowing I like soap, because I take a lot of baths. Whether my beard is dirty or not, Tammy, I take a lot of baths. I bathe every day that ends with Y. You get that? Anyway, so over in Adrian, Missouri, there's a kennel called Gather Together Homestead. The cutest little homestead couple you can see on YouTube. I mean, they're like the little house on the prairie to me. But anyway, so she sent me some, and this is something she made. Goat milk soap. So she has, I don't know what, 4 or 5 goats. She's got a couple. She's got a couple of goats, and they make a lot of milk. So yeah, it says right there, Adrian. So they sent us some of that soap. So thank you for that, Jessica. And then my favorite, she knows I'm madly in love with this stuff. Freeze dried Skittles. Huh? How about that?
Yeah, because we were out.
I was out. I was out cold. And I was wondering, when am I going to get some more Skittles? But anyway, so it's packed right now for 25 years. I shouldn't open it, but it's hard not to. These things are very tempting to me. I love Skittles. So y'all go check out Gather Together Homestead. Excellent friends of ours. We love them to death, and I hope they're doing well. So thank you for that. Next up we have is from none other than right here in Houston, south of Houston. Homestead channel down there called Barb's Country Home.
Pretty soon, we hope to
get some eggs from her.
eggs from her and meet up with her.
Anyway, she sent a container. We didn't open it till just now, so she just slit the tape on it because it was wrapped, and we didn't want to open it until we were going to do this. So I'm going to open it up, and it looks like we got
something to eat.
pecan brittle. Check her out. Look at that. Oh man, my dentist is gonna love you, Barb. Wow. So homemade with love, peanut brittle.
Pecan brittle.
What did I say? Peanut?
Yeah.
Pecan brittle, and it looks scrumptious.
Homemade.
In fact, I'm gonna try a little bit of this. Oh yeah. Sorry she didn't send you none, Lisa. I'm so sorry. That's good stuff here. That's good stuff there, Barb. If you made that, keep the recipe because you're going to make me some more. That's good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And I think you got to have, in order to make good brittle, you got to have the right, relative humidity. It's got to be just right. It can't be too high or too low.
Yeah, because it'll be...
That's perfect.
Soft.
Perfect consistency.
It won't get hard.
Because you don't like the kind that sticks to your teeth, real sticky. Mm-hmm. That is good. Melt in your mouth. Wow.
Thank you, Barb.
Thank you, Barb. Go check out Barb's Country Home. Last but not least, I think this is last. We had 3 giveaways, and in each one of the giveaways, we tried to give away a piece of Tamara Brown's gifts. She made us some gifts that she wanted to give called shelf sitters. I got to be careful how I say that.
We don't have any left.
Because we gave them all away. Mm-hmm. But she made me one for me, which was
ornament.
Santa ornament. Right there. So, Tamara, and if you've watched our giveaways, you saw the little shelf sitters that she personally made with her own 2 hands.
And she made this one too.
And then she made this one with her own 2 hands. So we want to thank you, Tamara, because we did give those out, and I think everybody that got them loved them. But we can't thank you enough for not only making these things that you gave us, but for the continued support that you give us on all our videos. I mean, if there's anybody who's going to comment on a video, if she watches your video, she's going to comment. Not once, not twice, maybe 10 times.
Several
because
times.
She comments as she's watching it, and which is good because it's fresh in her mind. So she's going to say something. Oh man, I love that shirt, or oh wow, that was a great deal, or she lets you know. So we love her because her comments help the algorithm.
Yeah,
she's a great supporter.
She shows up in our lives,
Yep.
and
And if she
whatever
doesn't,
we have.
it's because she's doing something. Promise you. And she'll go back and look at your replay. So Tamara Brown's one of the best.
Yeah. Thank you, Tamara. We enjoyed giving them out. We enjoyed getting them and then looking at them and then giving them out.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
So that's all the actual items that we have to talk about. We do have a ton of Christmas cards, but we're going to do a separate video for the Christmas cards. So to all you guys that are out there now watching this, we want to say Merry Christmas. We hope that you have a joyous holiday season, both Christmas and New Year with your family. Hope everything goes well. So thank you for giving us this year a beautiful year that we were able to
Make new friends.
Anyway,
We just want to say thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching our videos, our mail calls, giving us all your support. We wouldn't be here without you.
right. And we really, 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 really do appreciate everybody's input, all their thoughts and prayers, all the gifts that we've been given all year. So we're hoping that everybody here has a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. And we will see y'all on the next one. We love you. Bye. I'm not talking about Ginger from what was it called? Gilligan's Island? So
Already.
Ginger, we already used half of the stock that you sent us.
No, this is Homestead in the Woods.
I mean, not Ginger, Homestead and Woody. Coming to our live today and watching, what we had to share.
Mail call.
Our mail call. And not live. Did I say live?
Yes,
Let's
you
start
said
all over.
live.
Let's start all over. Cut. GoPro, stop recording. So, what we'd like to do.